Hello Horngans, I'm Joshua and welcome to Fall Guys. Surprise! Yeah, I also didn't expect to stream today. But I had the time and I had the energy, and also I felt like I owe you guys a stream, so here we are. If you can't tell, I feel really well rested. Because I did take... Well, I can't say I took a week off because I was doing something that week. Like, I was preparing for my graduation in uni, so it's not really a break. But break from streaming, I guess? But I'm still tired. Anyways... I pressed this because there was a notification, and now I realize it's this. Banyanya. It's cute, but I don't have the currency for it. So... If I didn't forget about the, originally, today, if I had the energy, I wanted to do a full stream, but I found out later that well, not found out, I remembered that I have, a meeting in the morning, so, yeah. Hello! You guys miss me? I wasn't going for that long, though. I'll try to see if I can stream tomorrow. Because normally after the meeting I do groceries. And if I get home early, I can try to take a nap and stream. We'll see. Also, I found out that Nier Replicant wasn't really on sale. It was the add-on stuff, you know, like the soundtrack, that was on sale. So, back to the waiting game, I guess. I still don't have any replacement games for Automata and Cyberpunk. I was really hoping that oh, mother. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. But yeah, I was really hoping that Nakapara was not delayed, because originally the game was gonna be released in April. But I know I think Sayori had something to do. Oh, when I checked, it wasn't. So back to the waiting game. But yeah, Sayori said something happened, so the game was delayed till April. I mean May. But damn, I was really hoping for it. Also, that game that I wanted to check out that a lot of people was hating on, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. It's delayed again. Like, originally it was gonna be released 2024, and they delayed it to the first half of 2025. But now it's gonna be released on the second half of 2025 on October. So yeah, I mean, I'm still debating if I should get the game, because after what you guys said, like, what's the point of spending money on a game you know you're gonna hate? But I am still kind of curious on it. So, yeah. Oh, nice. Also, if you guys didn't know, it's April Fool's Day in Australia, and I somewhat forgot. So, maybe this counts as an April Fool's? This stream is kind of out of schedule. But I even surprised myself. And as you guys can tell, I ditched the whole quiet voice, because, I don't know. There are times I just get excited during a game that there's really no point of keeping a quiet voice. Also, if it didn't bother my family in the past, it shouldn't... If my regular voice didn't bother my family in the past, it shouldn't bother them now, right? I mean, I will go back to the quiet voice if I need to, but... Right now, I'm back with self, I guess. Oh yeah, I found out! Devil May Cry... Netflix doesn't do the 30-day free trials now. So it looks like we can't do the watch-along. Unless I willingly spend 20 bucks for just a brief Netflix subscription. Huh. That was fast. And I know some of you guys will say, why don't you just pirate it or use another site? That's like, I'm still clean as a content creator. Like, even though a lot of those things I do, I still, like, if I can't find an instrumental, I find it on YouTube and I credit the person. I also put the proper credits of the original creators. Yeah, but I'm broke and my family wants to save up for our holiday this year. So it's all hands on deck, but I feel like my family would be happy if I get a Netflix account, because in the past we used to borrow a family friend's Netflix account. But after Netflix made that rule that you need to be in the same household to share accounts, we lost access to it. So now my family lost Netflix content. But yeah, it's a shame. I'll think about it, like if I should spend $20 for a once use Netflix account. I mean, if I'm willing to just fork out $15, that's fine too, but with $15 you get ads during your show. Jackpot. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I mean, true. But at the same time, isn't it gonna cost more? Like, I still live with my family, so if I do get the Netflix account, I might as well share it with them. But I'm gonna have to pay monthly subscription though. And I'm already paying for a monthly subscription for the gym. But that one's fine because I've been doing that for like years now. So there's really no big issue with that. Jackpot. I think I got a second lost spot. This person might make it. Nope. They took too long. Oh, my back. Ugh. I'm getting old. Oh, I don't think I've played this. And we're already in the finale. And I'm pretty sure this is like our first game of the stream. Watch me fumble this. Oh. Grab the crown. So it's a race game. Let's go. Oh! Oh. Lady now looks like MC from Pretty Old. Oops. Jump! Okay, wait, I made it! I'm not gonna try the trapeze. No, 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 no! It's right there! No! Ah! I won! First game of the stream. I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Cause I felt like I jumped too early. Even I'm surprised. Oh my gosh. And that was my first time playing that course too. Man, this year really is the year of change. I'm pretty sure... I think it was either really early this year or late last year I won a game as well. So yeah. But don't expect me to win other games now. This one took a while. Oh boy. That actually got my heart pumping. Maybe I should take, like, a break every once in a while. Don't jinx it! Also, I'm not really aiming to win. I mostly play Fall Guys just to chill out and half stream. No! Oh! Someone pushed me. Yeah, we're not making this one. No! I should have timed that better. Nope. Oh no! Not really? I wanna say it does, but overall, I'm neutral towards it. There we go. Boop. Run, 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 run. Let's go. Oh my. Ugh. Made it. Let's see if I could. No, I probably can't get through there. Ugh. Oh no! Too far. Okay, okay. I say okay too much! Come on, yes. Oh boy. I took too long in that second area. I did kind of have a plan for April Fools, but because I was on a semi-break because of graduation week, I couldn't really work on it. So maybe next year, I don't know. I mean, what's the point of saying it now? April Fool's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, this one. This one I suck at. So yeah, we're getting out this round. Still remember Ragnar actually asked me if I wanted to cover Devils Never Cry with him, but the thing is, he hasn't played any of the DMC games. He just knows of the song. So I told him maybe. And then I told him maybe, because at that time I was only playing like Devil May Cry 3. I told him maybe when I finish the entire series. And if he plays it. I guess. Oh, mother! I could have taken the shortcut, but you ran into me. I mean, Rickrolling is kind of obvious now, even though it's pretty funny. Yeah, we're not making it. Because Ragnar was like, I know you can't do heavier vocals. I'm like, yeah, probably. And this was before I did my Unravel cover. Unravel was my experimental, like, if I could try to do heavier vocals, you know, growls and roaring. I don't know, I think I did a decent, like, I could use some practice, but overall, yeah, my voice had to be softer. So Ragnar was like, if you want, we could cover Devils Never Cry. I'll do the heavy stuff and you could do the soft vocals. But I told him maybe in the future when I finish the series and when you actually play the series. But Ragnar has so many games on his list. On top of that, he's still studying. Like right now, he's cutting down his streams because he's studying. I mean, I do plan to cover Bury the Light in the future. Because I've seen people with softer vocals do Bury the Light, so maybe it is doable. It won't sound great, but it's doable. Like, I think it'll sound decent. Maybe I should do a parody cover of Bury the Light and call it Bury Delight. It's a song about desserts. Would you guys like that? It's like, you know, the other song, Bury the Guilt? By, I forgot his name. It's about Virgil committing tax evasion. Like a dessert parody. But that would take me some time to actually write. Like, I need to make the lyrics make sense and be on theme. No! Okay. There we go. I listen to Bury the Cringe on repeat. I know Buried Delight, the dessert, is like a cake, right? So if I make a song parody about it, I probably have to do it about baking. But that's like a tall order. Like, the song's like 9 minutes. And I think it has like 5 minutes worth of vocals and lyrics. So I need to... I don't know if I can read out a recipe while singing it. But it is a task. I'll consider it. I'll put it on a back burner. But speaking of Bury the Light parody, yeah, the Bury the Guilt one is actually really funny. Because of the meme about Virgil committing tax evasion and not paying child support. Essentially, yeah, technically a parody is just you making your own song but using someone else's instrumental. So, yeah, it's a tall order. Like, I need to also find things that can replace the words, like, in the beginning, Immortal Temptation. I need to find something that can replace that makes sense with the theme. Oh. That guy is risky. Stop pushing me! There. Oh man, that was tough. That was tough. I was like leaning on my chair there. I also realized because this year I decided to take care of myself. I'm played the on Virgil fight, spent a whole hour trying to beat him. But because I've been paying more attention to my health this year, I realized I've been playing Fall Guys a lot more. I know I have a lot of other online games that I could turn into hash streams, like I used to play Apex, but I haven't played it in 2 years. So I don't know if I could come back to it. I used to play Overwatch back in the day. But I don't know if I could go back to Overwatch. Mostly because the game kinda died. It got replaced by Overwatch 2. Uh-oh. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight. Nope. Oh. No, 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 no. No, no. I'm cornered. I'm cornered. I'm cornered. Ah, no, 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 no. How am I surviving? I got knocked around 3 times. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Come on, Jaws, just survive. You have 4 seconds. I got so lucky. I got so lucky. I hit a spring when I was knocked out. But yeah, I've been playing a lot more Fall Guys this year. I mean, worst comes to shove, maybe I will go back to Overwatch. I heard some data miners found plans on remaking it back. Just, huh. I'll think about it. I used to be a Mercy main back in the day. I played it around release. And then I played it for about a year. And then I quit because my friends quit. And also, other reasons. Uh-oh. Tiles are shaking. Oh, if I get out now, at least I'm not the first one out. Okay, good. Okay, another person's out. Pay attention to your surroundings, Jaws. Uh-oh. Land, land, land! Okay, good. Oh boy. I could try and aim where I land. If I get knocked out. That blue guy's probably aiming for me. Nope. Nope. I was paying attention to the wrong person. But at least I came close. Played Paladins for a while. I never played Fortnite. I know a lot of streamers and VTubers play Fortnite. Like, I know a streamer friend of mine who's a partial VTuber named Key played Fortnite. So yeah, I mean, I do have an Epic Games account because how else am I playing Fall Guys right now? So yeah, I don't know if I should play COD. When I was younger with my 3 siblings, we used to play COD together, and I kind of sucked at COD. The other 3 would just leave me behind. Well, one of my brothers also wasn't that good at COD, so he'll be the second one gone. Then it will be between my other brother and my sister, because they're actually pretty decent at COD. And apparently till this day, they still play COD with their friends. I mean, I can also check out PUBG or Counter-Strike. But I was told I should just stay away from shooters. Because one, I'm bad at them, and a friend of mine told me that there might be people who might, you know, target me for reasons. If that does happen, I'll say touch grass. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? The thing was, even back in the day, just don't talk in Counter-Strike voice chat. I mean, true, but I mean, most VTubers and streamers don't do it at all because they're talking to their chat and it'll be kind of awkward. Unless they're playing with teammates. I do have VTuber friends who do play Counter-Strike and shooters. We could like party up or something. Back in the day, when my siblings and I got our first shared computer, a family friend of ours, who was a teenager at the time, we weren't, downloaded Counter-Strike on our computer, and we had fun playing it. It wasn't online, like it was the offline version. That's when I realized that compared to my siblings, I do kind of suck. Because I mostly just spray and pray. One of my brothers relies on explosives. My brother is really good at video games. He would mostly just actually use tactics, and my sister would use something similar to him, but to a lesser extent. I mean, I was the eldest sibling, so I was probably slower than them. Ow. I hit my knee. Call of Duty, though. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation last Fall Guys stream. I mean, like I said, my siblings play it, and my high school friends played it. So yeah. See, Counter-Strike 1.6. Some much time was spent there. Oh. I got lucky. Oh no. Oh darn it. I thought I could be the first one. But nope. Uh-oh. Come on, Jaws. There we go. Luck is a skill too. True. But you've seen my Morrowind streams. I'm not exactly the luckiest person out there. See what I mean? I got stuck there twice. Because of that 1 week break from streaming that I took, I'm pretty sure I'm winning this bet against Ragnar. And he knows it. Like, I popped up to his stream, and he was playing Final Fantasy XIV, the game he wants me to play if I lose the bet. He's like, oh, I know you won't play this game, but I wish you would. So he knows full well that I'm winning this bet. There's no way. There's no way I'm getting 2,000 subs with it until within 2 years. No, no. Okay. It's both, technically. Like, there are broken builds from, but the thing is, you have to set them up from the beginning. I didn't, so I struggle. So luck got me. Like, if you built your character right, luck doesn't matter at all. Like, you're broken as is. Like, it's really easy to break Morrowind. But here I was, a fool, trying to play the game my way, and it did not work out. It did not work out at all. And I'm not in the mood to restart my playthrough and do a broken build because I've already gotten... I don't know how far I am into the game. Pretty sure I'm still pretty early into the game. And also, I spent so much time leveling up some of my skills. And I'm not in the mood to do that all again. Like, apparently it's possible to become a broken build later into the game, but my patience is so thin that I don't think I'm gonna get there. Like, a lot of like I said, if you build it right the first time, you're fine. Like, you don't need to. Your patience won't run thin. But no, I built my character wrong, so my patience is running thin. So I don't think I'll be able to get into the broken part of the game. Uh-oh. I think I jumped on a guy by accident. It really is. It doesn't help that the map is mostly blurred out until you actually explore it. Oh! Darn it. I'm like 50-50 with this level. No. No. Jackpot. No. There's a 3-minute speed run. Like I said, it's very easy to break the game. The thing is, I've broken the game, but against me. Okay, good. No! I jumped too far. See, I've never tried it this way. And I'll continue never trying that way. Mostly because of the camera angle. At least I made it to the last round here. Like, I feel like I do better in that stage when I'm not paying attention. Like, I made it past that stage twice by not paying attention, but when I actually do pay attention, I start losing it. Once I realized that 2 times I made it into that level, I was like, talking about Devil May Cry. Brain rot. I still remember back in my early days, people wanted me to play Ace Attorney. I'm actually gonna consider it. Because I took a break from detective games after I finished the entire Danganronpa franchise. But now, I don't know, maybe I should. But I can only do so much, because... broke. Orange! Avoid those buttons. Avoid those buttons. Oh boy. No! I screwed myself. I screwed myself. I screwed myself. Can this blue guy stop pressing the buttons? You're blocking all the ways. I mean, then again, apparently the series is supposed to take place. I mean, I know it's in its own universe. But I think some people likes to theorize that it's like pre-Devil Trigger. Because according to spoilers, yes, people went to a convention and people went into spoilers and they found out that the Virgil that appears in the anime isn't actually Virgil. It's someone pretending to be Virgil. And I know Dante meets Lady here, but people are still saying that it's taking before 3 approach. Because, you know that whole reboot Devil Trigger thing? That's not the first time they used it in the mainline franchise. In the manga, Visions of V, Dante used it to threaten V. When Dante asked for the demon's name, V said Virgil. And Dante was like... Dante said something about he normally doesn't care, like people could lie to him. But if he lies to him about this, about Virgil being back, then he will actually hurt him. And the way Dante threatened V is by turning his eyes demonic and releasing some demonic energy. So it's not the first time they used it in the main franchise. Then again, the Netflix series isn't part of the main franchise. It's its own universe. But yeah, it's like a pre-Devil Trigger state. At least in the main franchise. And I'm pretty sure in the main franchise, Dante only uses it to intimidate people. Like, he doesn't actually use it for combat. Because what's the point of using it for main combat when you have the full Devil Trigger in your control? So yeah, it's mostly for intimidation. We'll see. Like, I know in the original Devil May Cry anime, Dante didn't use Devil Trigger at all. Like, he did kill a demon by tapping into a Devil Trigger explosion, but he didn't actually transform. He just used the explosive power of his Devil Trigger. So maybe it's kind of like that. Maybe in the original anime, Dante also used pre-Double Trigger form. Who knows? I'm pretty sure it's full Double Trigger. He just used Double Trigger Explosion. Because he never really transforms in the anime. That's how... They're really showing us how powerful Dante is. Like, in DMC3, you just charge it and like half of the H... yeah. Dante used Double Trigger Explosion to beat the final boss of the anime. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the guy was showing off how powerful he became because he did a ritual. And he was throwing around Dante. And then Dante was like, okay, oh well. Then he just does Double Trigger Explosion and instantly beats him. I mean, more like Dante injured him severely with the explosion. But, afterwards, he finished him off with his gun, saying the words, jackpot. Oh, main it. Let's go, lucky 7. I never really bought Double Trigger Explosion, mostly because I kind of forgot about it. The reboot kinda had its... By default, the reboot's Dante's Double Trigger was kinda like that. Like, it explodes, yeah. Yeah. Like, in the reboot, he technically explodes by lifting all the enemies into the air, but doesn't kill them. Dante still needs to kill them. But in the main franchise, when Dante explodes, it kills demons. I wonder if there's actually a downside to it, besides charging it up. But pre-Devil Trigger Dante, only his eyes transform, in the manga at least, only his eyes transforms, and he releases some demonic energy. Not enough to actually explode, just like, you know, a strong breeze. Or presence. And like the reboot, veins do pop out from his face. But it looks cooler, like it looks kind of like reptilian. Like he has some scales on his face. Ah. I mean, like, downsides to it lore-wise. I missed. Like, why doesn't Dante use it more often? I shouldn't rely on that. Darn it, I didn't land it. There we go. True. Now you realize how strong main Dante is compared to reboot Dante. When Dante's double trigger is only comparable to Dante's pre-double trigger, not even his full double trigger. Like, oh, you can double trigger? That's cute. Watch this. Explodes. If Dante has it, Virgil should have it too. But knowing Virgil, he just wants to do things quickly, so Dante uses his pre-double trigger to intimidate people. Virgil doesn't need to do that. If he wants to kill you, he'll just kill you. Dante will give you a warning. Like how he threatened V. Uh-oh. I should be paying attention. I always get lucky with this. But sometimes I don't. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. We need someone to die. This is taking too long. I might die. Yep. I still wonder. True. That took way too long. I mean, in that cutscene, apparently in a cutscene after Virgil's campaign in DMC5, I'm pretty sure Dante does a move similar to Stinger, and Virgil blocked it, but it still threw him. And Dante won that match. Yeah. I know in DMC3, they said Dante accepted that he's half demon, like, he accepted his demon half. But in the same time, if you read the manga and the novels, he barely goes into Devil Trigger, like, he doesn't want to use it, like, it's his last resort. I mean, Dante is already naturally stronger than anyone else in his universe. But still, if he wants to get the job done quickly, he could just use Devil Trigger. If he's already strong in his base form, his demon form will be stronger than that. But then again, Dante also doesn't want to hurt people. Hurt innocent people, so yeah. I can understand why he doesn't want to use Devil Trigger, or scare people. Don't think. I don't think he takes any fight serious to use it. True. Like, I know Dante was, like, edgy during Devil May Cry 2, and even then he didn't go into Devil Trigger that much. Like, I'm pretty sure canonically, the way the player plays by using Devil Trigger, Dante doesn't really do that. Come on. No! I got too excited. I got too excited. Land. Land! Ow. Hit my head. Yeah, we're not making this. And I rubber band. DMC2 and the first look at OP version of Devil Trigger. Yeah, the Sin Devil Trigger when you're low health. Uh-oh. Let's go. Land! Good. It's right there. I can't die here. Hello. Oh. Still with a fairy. Maybe I should rebrand into a fairy VTuber. I don't know. Probably not. I mean, in the Chronicles of Darkness, at least in first edition, succubi and dragons were fairies. In the second edition, only dragons stayed as fairies because demons became their own thing. Strawberry. They're throwing berries at us. Berry delight. Godzilla. Spider-Man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh. I was gonna die there. I was gonna die there. I got lucky. Yeah, they really do. Oh no. I think I used all my luck. I think I'm gonna die in this round. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Jaws. What will happen? Ah! What will happen if everyone gets knocked out by but one person? Or what if everyone gets knocked out? Ow! Ow! No, 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 no! I can't read chat! I can't read chat while doing that. Oh yeah, I had kind of a wake-up call last week about being a VTuber. Like I know I was mostly busy with graduation week from uni. But in the same time, something happened last week that made me really think that health really is important if I want to keep doing this. It's a good thing I announced that thing where I plan to focus on writing around either this month or next month. Because I did say I was gonna wait for Nekopara before I focus on writing and just stream at least once a week. So yeah, like I kind of did regret my decision when I made an announcement about slowing down. But after that thing happened last week, I realized I probably made the best call. If I don't want to graduate anytime soon, I really need to take care of myself. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I just had a wake-up call. Also, I've never played this round. I never played this course. Oh. Come on, Jaws. Come on. Come on. Come on. Like yesterday, I did want to stream, but my body was like really tired. I could barely move. Like my legs were hurting, my back was hurting. So during dinner, I asked Papa Fiend, like, "Hey, Papa Fiend, do you think I should stream? I'm very, very, very tired." And then he was like, you should rest. If you push your body to its limits, you might not be able to stream anymore." And then I said on Twitter, don't tell him about what I did in 2022 and 2023. Like, I pushed my body to its absolute limits. There were times I fainted. I feel like right now my body's kinda suffering the consequences. Like, I feel heavier than usual and I get tired easily. That's why this year, even though I want to focus on being Jaws, like, focus on more content creation, like voice stuff, writing novellas, making memes, I am also prioritizing health. So that's why I'm apologizing in advance if I just disappear for long periods of time. And also, we're here again. Oh no! I jumped too late. I wasn't paying attention. Ah! They really like putting me there. Like, there was a time, it was my first anniversary where I was really, really sick, but I still decided to stream because I thought, it's my first anniversary, I can't miss it. But I really paid the consequences for that the next day. Like, really bad. If you want to know more details, it's in one of my, Morrowind streams, I think? But, yeah. Like right now, I do feel like my body is healing because I've been streaming less than usual. And during my uni period, I would constantly stream even though I had class the next day. Like, I really pushed my body to its limits. So after that thing happened, last week, it was an eye-opener. Like what Papa Fiend said, if I don't take care of myself, I might never stream again. And I don't think you guys want that. Even though I like to justify, like, oh, I'm a small baby VTuber, nobody knows who I am. Why should I care? People told me that even though you have a little bit of fans, they're still your fans. They'll still be concerned of your health and well-being. But I felt energized enough today to stream. Uni, you're young. You're a granny. I mean, in my opinion, I am kind of old. Like, not old, I guess. Like, old-ish. Like, I graduated this year. What's this? I mean, to be more accurate, I graduated last week. Just learning something new every couple thousand. Yeah. I know. The reason why I kept pushing myself is because I had a dream. I wanted to entertain people as much as I can. But I had that mentality. Wait. I think I've played this. Oh. No, I haven't. I thought I did. So, we need to hit these like whack-a-mole. There we go. That was fast. I thought I was gonna struggle with this. Like, my dream was to entertain as much people as I can. And I used to have a saying back then. If I could at least make one person smile, I did my job. If I had a million... Oh, I got disconnected from the server. What happened? I got disconnected. Like, I'm greeted with a black screen. Like, I also said if I had 1 million subscribers and 1 million fans, and none of them are smiling, I failed. But at the same time, because I really wanted to entertain people, I felt like I had to stream as much as I can. Like, I can't entertain anyone if I'm taking a break. But then people told me, what's the point of having a dream if your body is too weak to maintain it, you know? Maintain that dream, but your body's really weak. So that's why people kept telling me to prioritize my health. What's the point of having a dream if you're not around to see it? But back then I was really stubborn. Only now I'm realizing it. Like, earlier this year I did kind of realize it because my body started slowing down. And then something happened last week that made me realize I do need to take care of my health. It took my body breaking down and trauma from last week to realize that, yeah, maybe I should take care of my health. Parkour. Up! It's moving too fast. Hopefully no one pushes me. Here we are. I mean, I've been going to the gym a lot. I've been going to the gym since 2017. I probably also added to my weakness. Like, besides pushing my body to its limits, I still went to the gym. Like, one of my streams, which is Saturday for me but Friday for some of you, is literally during after a gym day. I have a really high metabolism, so I have a hard time developing muscle. So that's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. And also, in my opinion, it's gonna look weird. Like, I'm only like 158 centimeters or 5'2". So, yeah, that's really gonna look weird. Uh-oh. I need to be more careful. Geronimo! Nope. Yeah, we're not making this. There's only 11 seconds. I remember the first time I tried this stage, I made it. Come on! Just, you know, stand here. I'm making it. Like, in IRL, like, I don't... People says I don't age. Like, there are these... I met up with some, primary school friends. Right? After all these years, I reunited with them. I'm not gonna say how many years it took for us to reunite, but we reunited. When they saw me, they were like, "You look exactly the same. You didn't age at all." So I was like, is that a compliment or is that an insult? Like, am I still like a kid to you? But then again, they probably weren't that truthful because I was a lot shorter back then. But we all grew, so I guess in relative size, I look the same. Like, relative to each other. Like, they grew and I grew. They grew and I grew, so with the rates, we look exactly the same. But then when I saw them, they looked old-ish. Like, they actually look like adults. I mean, when they looked at me, they're like, "You look like you didn't age a day." And I jokingly said, "I'm a vampire." And then they had a good laugh out of that, so it was a good joke. But because of me pushing my body through streaming, even though externally I look like I haven't aged, internally I feel I've aged because I've slowed down a lot. But maybe now that I'm taking more of a break and slowing down with streams and working on other stuff, maybe I'll feel as young as I look. Only time will tell. And this is taking a while. Let's restart it. Like, I mean, Mama Dragon is kind of like that too. Like, she looks young for her age. So when people sees us, they think we're siblings. Yes, I've actually revealed that I am Asian. Specifically, I'm a mix of Filipino and Chinese. But I live in Australia, so... Like, it's not doxing because I've said these in the past. Mama Dragon is a Filipino dragon, and Papa Fiend is a, Filipino-Chinese demon. And that Chinese blood is, Huli Jing blood, which is like the, Chinese fox spirit. Or fox demon, depending on who you ask. But Papa Fiend does age. Well, people says he still kind of looks young for his age, but he looks older than the rest of my family members. Because with my siblings and Mama Dragon and I, people will think we're siblings. Which is funny. Oh no. You might find other VTubers, maybe friends of mine, because I am friends with some Aussie VTubers. And those who might be VTubers in the future. Wink wink, nudge nudge. I could be a senpai sometime soon. But we'll see if they actually debut. Like, they have everything ready, but they haven't debuted yet. There's a dad with a pack of... Practically, yeah. Like I said, even he looks like he's young for his age. Like, he looks older than the rest of us. I think Demon Blood and Angel Blood... Demon Blood and Dragon Blood works differently, I guess. I mean, Dante's half demon and he ages. Maybe Dragon Blood takes longer to age. But Demon Blood is quicker. But still slow compared to humans. Like back when we were really young, like toddlers, at least in Dragon years, people thought that all six of us were siblings. Now it's like 5 of us are siblings and 1 older. I don't know. Well, apparently there's a theory in Devil May Cry that Devil Trigger slows down aging. Maybe I could get Papa Fiend to activate his Devil Trigger, if he has one. This again? Why do they want me to keep doing this? Are they gonna shoot berries at us? Or this is... oh, no. This is not the berry level. Like, I don't want to be mean to Papa Fiend. Pull his Devil Trigger. How? How do I force him to do it? Uh-oh. I'm tilting. I'm tilting! I mean, I do have the Yamato. I wonder if I could get the Rebellion. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Let's go. Wonder if I could, if there's somewhere I could get a small Rebellion replica. Because my Yamato is technically homemade, like I made it myself using scraps, so it's not exactly a full size katana. It's more like a... I mean, katana isn't a size, it's I forgot which size range this was. It's not Tonto. A Tonto's too short. This one only has one. I don't know. Uh-oh. I also have Chinese blood. I don't think that... my friends jokingly said to me that the combination of the Chinese blood and Filipino blood is just going down. I heard that my Chinese fox ancestor was also pretty short. So, yeah. I mean, Mama Dragons did say that her side of the family were tall. Like, they were big dragons. But then later down the line, they became shorter and shorter. And to some degree, I can kind of see it with some of my relatives. Like, some of the big dragon DNA is still there. But it... Oh no! But I guess it skipped us. Maybe because the demon blood got in the way? Who knows? Wait, out of all that, only one person got eliminated. Like, only one person got eliminated from that. Yeah. Well, we only have 3 minutes of the stream left, so let's see if I can do this. Hello, Relaxed. How are you? Avoid slime. This is survival. That thing's gonna start chasing us. Uh-oh. We just need 4 people to not survive. I can't see. I thought that was it for me. Let's go! I mean, this is only a half stream, so we're almost done here if you're fine with that, unless you want me to go a little bit overtime, 10 minutes. I can go a little overtime. I mean, I do have a meeting tomorrow, so I can't exactly go overtime. But yeah, how are you? I hope you're doing well. No, it's just said don't. I mean, it's a dog-eat-dog world, okay? You know, I'm not... I mean, everyone has a toxic gamer side. And I'm just revealing mine a little. You know? Uh-oh. Okay. I need to avoid some people with the balls. No one's gotten out yet. Okay, 2 people got out. At least if I die here, I won't be the last one. I won't be the first one out. Okay, lost 3. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Anyways, I guess that's stream. I hope you guys had fun. Sorry this was like a half stream, but at least I managed to stream today. Like, even I was surprised I streamed. Because normally this isn't my stream day, and I have a meeting tomorrow, so maybe streaming isn't a good idea, but here we are. Anyways, I'll try to see if I can stream tomorrow. If not, back to your Friday, my Saturday. I'll also try to release some content. Like, I'll try to get it done somewhere this month, hopefully somewhere this later down this week. But we shall see. I hope you guys had fun. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you guys when I stream next. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye!